Local business owners in our region say they are still feeling the effects of the president's last wave of tariffs, which took effect in April. NBC5's Sophia Falbo spoke with some of them about how they are dealing with this potential new round. Sophia is live now in the newsroom with more.
Small business owners I spoke with say President Donald Trump's tariffs make it difficult to stock their stores early in bulk, particularly with hockey sticks, one of the items targeted in the new tariff talks. Hockey is synonymous with Vermont. But some players say rising equipment expenses, especially the cost of hockey sticks, have made playing the sport a luxury.
The accessibility now in hockey is a little bit less.
Connor Chase is lacing up again to play in a recreational league for the first time in 15 years. He says his love of the sport hasn't changed, but the prices are what have held him back.
It's the only real reason why I haven't bought a new stick. We used to get wooden sticks for $30 and a cheap stick was $50, $60. And now, cheap sticks are $180, $150 on clearance. So yeah, it's a little insane.
And part of that is because of the Trump administration's tariffs on Canadian goods.
I have seen some price fluctuations with those over the years recently, but never anything like what we've seen recently.
Late Tuesday, President Donald Trump agreed to a temporary pause on the 50% tariffs he planned to put on many Canadian goods, including hockey sticks. And that delay has a deadline lasting only through the end of the week as the two countries continue negotiations.
It hasn't impacted us because we've already got the product here. It would impact product that would order in the future if there were price increases. The last round of tariffs did affect us.
Duncan McDonald owns Play It Again Sports in South Burlington. He says manufacturers raised prices on most products by 5 to 10% after the sweeping round of tariffs in April. McDonald says it's been challenging to keep up with the constant price jumps.
The uncertainty is what's been tough. Not knowing, okay, usually when you book a product, you go, this is the price, this is the retail, I know that. So it's when there's uncertainty there, that's a little tougher.
He says the ongoing tariff negotiations have made him hesitant to buy higher-end products in advance. McDonald's advice, buy used.
We sell a ton of used product, hockey especially because it's a very equipment-intensive sport. But yeah, buy used as much as you can.
The tariffs have been postponed until the end of Friday. It's still unclear exactly what will be in the deal. Live in the newsroom, Sophia Falbo, NBC5 News.